How to identify hydraulic brake system. Are you curious about how to spot a hydraulic brake system in trucks and 18-wheelers? Knowing how to identify this system can be very helpful for maintenance and repair. Let's break it down step by step. First, a hydraulic brake system uses brake fluid to transmit force. This is different from air brakes, which relying on compressed air. The heart of the hydraulic system is the master cylinder. When you press the brake pedal, it pushes a piston inside the cylinder, generating hydraulic pressure. This pressure travels through brake lines to the brake calipers or wheel cylinders, causing the brake pads or shoes to engage and slow down the vehicle. To visually identify a hydraulic brake system, start by looking for the master cylinder. It is usually located near the brake pedal assembly. Next, check for brake lines. These lines are typically made of metal tubing or reinforced rubber hoses that carry the brake fluid from the master cylinder to each wheel. Now let's focus on the wheels. If you see brake calipers, you are likely looking at a disc brake system. If you spot wheel cylinders, that indicates a drum brake system. Both types are actuated hydraulically in a hydraulic brake system. One key feature to note is the absence of large air tanks or air lines. These components are common in air brake systems. Instead, you will notice that the brake pedal has a specific travel distance and a firm feel due to the hydraulic pressure. When you press the brake pedal, the hydraulic fluid pressure builds up quickly. This is different from air brakes, which can have a slight delay. Observe the pedal height and travel. Hydraulic brakes usually maintain a consistent height and feel firm when pressed. It is also important to inspect for any fluid leaks around the brake lines, fittings, or the master cylinder. Leaks are a common issue in hydraulic systems and can significantly impact braking performance. In the context of trucks and 18-wheelers, many heavy-duty vehicles utilize air brake systems for their reliability. However, some trucks or trailers may still use hydraulic brakes or have hydraulic-to-air brake conversion kits. Identifying a hydraulic system is essential for proper maintenance and repair, especially if you are considering a conversion. Always ensure that the fluid levels are adequate and that the lines and seals are in good condition. Any air in the lines or leaks can severely reduce braking effectiveness. So, when you are trying to identify a hydraulic brake system, look for that master cylinder, the brake fluid lines, and the hydraulic actuators at the wheels. Remember, the feel of the brake pedal and the absence of air components are key indicators. This knowledge will serve you well in maintaining and repairing your truck's braking system.